The Red Cross professionally for me has probably been the most humbling experience of my life. I have been to places, I have seen things that I never would have seen. I've learned far more about humanity as a Red Cross nurse than I ever thought I would. I was down with Harvey this past fall, and I worked at an evacuation site where we were pulling people out of these flooded areas. I was watching people come through. It didn't matter if they were coming out of $1 million home or a shack somewhere. When somebody loses everything they have and they can kind of throw it all into one plastic garbage bag, and that's what they're dragging behind them, the look on everybody's face is the same. Disasters are probably the most equalizing force in society. I was a nurse at Eastern Maine and loved my job. I worked in neonatal ICU. I had the ability and the privilege to be able to retire a little bit on the early side and realized that I wasn't at the point that I wanted to give up my license or give up my skill set that I had worked for. I was already familiar with the Red Cross. As a child, I took swimming lessons, first aid classes, was a blood donor, and I had heard about their disaster services and started to get a little bit more information, and it really just kind of fit what I had for skills and the time that I had to be able to work with them. I've really been able to grow as a nurse and professionally through the Red Cross.